As fall descends upon college football, what were once high-flying teams are falling like autumn leaves. Baylor, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, UCLA, LSU. Whoa, hold on there a second, Hoss. Sure, LSU has 2 losses, but look who they came to. Number 1, Mississippi State, and number 5, Auburn. This week, number 3, Ole Miss comes to town. Tough sledding for the Tigers for sure, but there is nothing like Baton Rouge on a Saturday night. If you don't believe me, then you've never been there. And that's when the Hat is at its best. Les Miles is 45-4 in night games at home since 2005. Nobody has a better record. The Sooners are another team falling, but what happened on Saturday was baffling. OU came up short because normally rock-solid place kicker Michael Honeycutt had a PAT block and missed a 19-yarder in the fourth quarter. Given his history, the chances of both those things happening were .085%, less than 0.1%. Something tells me that doesn't make Honeycutt or Bob Stoops feel any better. Nebraska legend Roger Craig never did it. Amon Green didn't either. Heisman Trophy winner Mike Rozier smashed the Husker record books. But even he can't claim what Ameer Abdullah can after last week. With his 146 yards against Northwestern, Abdullah became the only player in Nebraska history to rush for 1,000 yards in 3 different seasons. Husker fans marked the occasion as any passionate fan base would, with a larger-than-life statue of Abdullah, made entirely of pumpkins. West Virginia has had 4 defensive coordinators in the last 4 years, but this time, it looks like Tony Gibson is the answer. His defense stopped the Baylor Bears attack cold on Saturday, holding the Bears to 3 for 15 on third down conversions. But the real improvement showed up against the run. In 2013, Baylor ran for 476 yards. Last week, only 95. The 2.3 yards per rush were the lowest for a Baylor team since 2011. Time for Stats That Matter and Stats That Don't. First, Stats That Matter. Turnover margin. The top 6 teams in the country, Georgia, Washington, Oregon, Michigan State, Ole Miss, and Florida International, are combined 33-10 on the year. And Stats That Don't. Rushing. That's right. Just because you can line up and run the ball 50 times a game doesn't mean you're any good. The top 5 teams in rush yards on the season, Navy, Army, Georgia Tech, New Mexico, and Wisconsin, are combined 16 and 18 on the year.